or go home on TNT. The 2017 NBA playoffs. 30th all-time Game 7 for Boston. The first for Washington since 1979. Have been off the charts. John Wall saved Washington's season. Boston was seconds away from clinching this Eastern Conference semifinal series. Wizards 6-3 overall in franchise history in Game 7s. The Celtics have played more Game 7s than anyone in NBA history.
They have, but neither of these teams are those teams. This is an entirely different animal for both.
On Wall, looping feed to the corner. Morris on a spin. Morris, the reverse lay-in. That's in the win on Friday night. 3-2 lead for the Celtics. Thomas forced to give it up. Rolling to the rim. Horford, the bank shot.
Oh, it's a seventh game. You can see everybody just a little bit tight early on here.
Avery Bradley.
Celtics with the 2-possession lead.
Inside, Crowder, the setup. Boston, we're under 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Wall on a switch. Skip pass for Morris. Corner pop. Yes. The drive, kick. Beal against Thomas. Beautiful fake. Rainbow jumper goes and a foul. Thomas loses it. The leak out. John Wall accelerating with a big finish. No run. 4 Boston turnovers have led to 7 Washington points. Thomas on a zigzag. Kick out for Horford. He's got it. A 3.
You want to find a way to get him incorporated offensively.
1 point lead for Boston. Thomas goes behind the back with a dribble. Thomas challenges Gortat for 2. Off of the made bucket. Porter right down the middle, and John Wall the imaginary ladder for the block.
Just an explosive defensive play by Bradley.
Back door. Olynyk to Bradley. He replaces Marcin Gortat. 10 to shoot. Shifting gears. John Wall all the way and 1. Smart defended by Wall. High screen from Olynyk. Olynyk drives in and finishes. Smart to the corner. Brown pulls the trigger. He knocks it down. Morris wants it against the youngster. Isolation. The back end. Morris turns and connects.
And that was a
Olynyk with 7 to shoot. Olynyk. The scoop and 1.
If you're the Celtics, the fact that you're ahead, and if you're the Wizards, you want it to be either ahead or just close. You want it to be able to make
the first quarter. 5s up and down the board. Washington fell asleep. Crowder cuts to the rim off. TNT NBA tip-off presented by Auto Trader. Mahimi misses a pair, and nobody doesn't go. Porter gets it ahead for Wall. He'll challenge Brown. Wall the flip. Wall one-on-one with Crowder. The blow-by and the finish.
Is physically as strong as anybody at that small forward position. He was able to take the hit and get the finish.
Isaiah Thomas, the speed and the steal. Rozier leaves it for Crowder. 33 Celtics. And even 7 minutes to go in the first half. Bogdanovich over Rozier. Book it. Circles, pulls up. That was a pass to Smart. Feet ahead. John Wall, the length.
And Wall able to finish.
10-0 in transition in favor of Washington. Thomas. He banks it in. Wow. Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, 3-point lead for Boston. Under 3 minutes to go, first half. Porter. Size advantage. Turns and scores. Otto Porter. 3-point lead for Boston with 2:24 to go, first half. Bradley Beal. 4 Wizards in double figures led by Wall. He's got 13. 12 for Porter. 10 apiece. Beal and Morris. Again!
Olynyk just slips open there and he finds it.
12 points for Olynyk. Beal, the floater.
Get going. We have to do a better job of limiting at least 2 of them. Also check with the Wizards. There is nothing physically wrong.
Shot DA to start this second half. And they've got their largest lead, 4-16 for Beal. Backdoor in the rebounding numbers in favor of Washington. Crowder off the mark, offensive board for Johnson. Crowder rolls to the hoop, and he lays it in.
One guy you're most concerned with in the open floor if you're the Celtics, and everybody letting go.
Thomas banks it in. Off the Clippers to advance to the Western Conference semifinals. Washington's up to 50% shooting. Beal. Bradley Beal made his last 4 shots. Jaylen Brown is in for the Celtics. Thomas, step back over Gortat. Book it. 11th of the night for the Wizards. Thomas picked up by Porter. Horford lines up a three. Bottom.
Physical team, I think because of how they're built with Horford and Thomas, they need to play a little earlier in the shot clock, and Beal.
Brown, that's a deep three. Rims out. Gortat taps it out to Beal. The release by Wall. Wall off the glass and in. John Wall defending Thomas. High screen Horford. Horford flips it up. It's good.
Marcus Smart on Beal as they've gone a little bigger in the backcourt.
Shot clock is down to 5. Porter the ball fake. Brown bites and Porter. Post up for Horford. Diagonal feed for Smart. Sets the feet. Rims in on a three. Morris high-low action. Slapped away by Brown. Washington up by 2. Smart. Oh, the athleticism. Jaylen Brown. Looking for him. 4 to shoot. Beal lines it up and buries it. 23 points. Horford one-on-one with Gortat. The hard drive, sweeping move. Horford gets the roll.
Beating him with his quickness and ball handling.
He's got 13 in the quarter. On a switch, Thomas rises up and hits. Trying to crowd the area for Thomas. Bogdanovich backs off. Using the screen. Isaiah Thomas. Olynyk side of the rim. Horford flies him for the rebound. And a reload. Smart. He fires. Oh, Marcus Smart.
Or at least not matching their intensity from about 8 to 5. After that, we played at the right level.
What will you need these last 12 minutes to bring this home?
To 79. Boston, it has equaled their largest lead. Beal, step back Jay. He's got it.
And continuing to execute well in the half court.
28 points for Bradley Beal. Crowder met by Smith. He banks it in.
Saw more and more from the Celtics imposing their will.
15-2 extended run. Isaiah Thomas! And in the second half, including 6 of 9 from three-point territory. Wall to Morris. Baseline floater goes down from Markieff Morris. Beal the high scorer tonight with 28. One-on-one with Bradley. Gortat screens him a switch. Beal gets around Olynyk for the left-handed finish.
And it's Stevens to make that switch and get Smart back on Beal.
33 for Beal. It's a 5-point game. Olynyk, count it!
When it comes to getting a body on Olynyk.
Olynyk has 19. Beal makes himself available. Oh! It's a 3 and a foul! Throw line. 101-97 Celtics. Halfway point of the fourth quarter of Game 7. Olynyk again!
A little fresher, quicker to the basketball.
Thomas gets around Gortat all the way! Isaiah Thomas! Bradley will get it to the big man. Shot clock is down to 4. Olynyk goes to work. Porter there defensively. Olynyk gets the roll! Beal a 3. Slam down! Lorenzo Charles style, Markieff Morris. Celtics look to take advantage there. Thomas the jab step. Olynyk a 3. Oh, Kelly Olynyk! Washington in a 10-point hole. Beal lost it. Gortat is fouled. An opportunity. 7-point lead for the Celtics. Beal crosses over, loses the ball. Bradley gets it ahead. Crowder attack mode. It's blocked and a goaltending call. Stop here. 45 seconds to go. They trail by 7. Shot clock is down to 5. Smart one-on-one with Bogdanovich. Smart bully ball to the rim. Marcus Smart finishes.
Be able to look back on this as a positive this season. The Wizards, folks, they have arrived.
The Boston Celtics survive and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals.